Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a general reading for the week starting of 21st to 27th of August. I hope you're well. My name is Jordanka. This is a general reading. It may not resonate to you. Please take whatever resonates and drop the messages that don't. If this reading resonates to you, please subscribe, like, comment. I really appreciate this. Thank you. So let's have a look what is happening for you, Aries. Okay, that is interesting. I'm gonna pick one of these cards. I already shuffled and meditate on these cards, so which I just don't want to lose a lot of time of shuffling when I record the video. So let's have a look what is happening for you. Interesting. So the overall energy for this week for you, Aries, is Two of Swords. This is an important decision that you need to take. Two of Swords, if you can see, she's sitting here but she's blindfolded, so you may feel like there's no a way out of a situation. You may feel like, well, I don't know how to do this. How can I come out of this situation? What shall I do as well? You may be also in two minds about something with the Two of Swords. But this card is telling you that you need to sit back and relax in a quiet time to take a decision. You'll be able to see more clearly if you're by yourself to take that decision. This is the Two of Swords. Now definitely it's an important decision for you this week. That's what I see here, like quite important with this card. So let's see what else you have here. Interesting. So the first message is truth be told. So truth be told indicate that you have to be honest to yourself, Aries. Now, it's something probably to do with this decision which I mentioned, or you may be thinking which way to go. You have to be honest to yourself. It doesn't matter if the truth is something that you may not find good for yourself. Let's say you're really realizing, that you don't like your job. For example, I'm giving you an example. You've been pushing there, you've been trying to stay there to be happy, but you know deep down that you're not happy. So this is the truth be told, indicate that you have to make a decision. I'm giving you an example. You have to be honest to yourself and say, am I happy here or not? This is what is it. The other thing about this card is that you may be finding the truth about something. This is the truth be told, but this card is telling you have to be honest this week with yourself, with other people as well. Be honest and tell the truth. That is what is it. So you have another message here, real estate. So real estate, this card's about work and career. So some of you, just to show you, may be working in a real estate or planning to start in that area to work. The message for some of you is any dealing in real estate will be profitable at this time. So this is a good time for this kind of a job and working in that area. Also, realtor, loan officer, appraiser, or any career in a real estate. So the other message here is build a solid foundation. So whatever you start, you definitely need a solid foundation. But the real estate indicate that some of you may be thinking of starting a work there or working already in real estate. Good card. It just talks about to actually build a foundation. You also have the judication. Judication, this is a message from the last card here. Judication talks about dealing with authority figure, by the way. This could be solicitor, accountant, maybe you are sorting documents as well at this time. Also be a little bit aware, because the judicator talk about just to be careful not to get a fine or fee regarding something. So you definitely need to be careful a little bit how you drive, for example, where you park as well. But this also card indicate that when you have a problem with something, you go and find this person. This could be also a doctor, this could be solicitor, advisor, mediator, anything dealing with this kind of people who can actually sort the situation for you. The interesting thing is that you've got truth be told, And if you're in the middle of some kind of a situation where you are dealing with something, the truth is going to come out and there will be a person here helping you. That's what these cards are indicating. So someone is taking a decision because the truth is it come out. That's what I feel. So let's have a look what else interesting. Now, I see this is interesting for you, Aries. I see something is ending here for you. You are leaving, for me, this is indicating that you are leaving people. Maybe that decision for you is, shall I leave people? Shall I leave a place where I work? Or shall I leave somebody that you feel like no longer serve you? This is, you have these cards of leaving a situation, leaving a place, leaving a person. I mean, you have 8 of Cups when you're walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. You have also 5 of Swords, separating with people, from people, you're separating, leaving people behind. Could be also a place. And also the Death card. The Death card usually talks about transformation, but the Death also indicates closing a door on something. Something is dead, you're closing a door, something need to go out of your life. It's very interesting because you have 3 of these cards. Also, you have the Devil here. The Devil, for me, indicating also that you're leaving something toxic. This could be a toxic person, Aries. This could be also, just I would tell you, stay away from anything toxic, any toxicity around you. For example, drinking as well. Just like try to be in a healthy environment. But you may be even leaving, because you have the Devil, toxic person, toxic situation, separation. You may be leaving a person that is actually quite toxic. This could be person around you that you're making decision to walk away. This also could be a place. But I start with the negative energy here, but for me this is not a negative energy. For me this is that you are leaving something that need to go out of your life, something need to, truth be told, be honest to yourself, what need to go out of my life. You're dealing with something here, what I need to change, something I need to change. Be honest to yourself with this. And this is indicating here that it's very important to be honest and take this decision with the 2 of Swords. Take this decision to leave something that doesn't serve you anymore, doesn't work for you. Also, you have the Magician. This is a new beginning, definitely. The Magician talks about you've got everything within you to start this new beginning. Just to tell you, if you're living, because you have also here Ace of Cups, if you're living a relationship or a person, you've got everything within you to meet somebody else. I can tell you, the Magician has all the tools on the table, the cups, you can see it probably, the swords, the cups, the pentacles, the wands. So he's got everything within himself to start this new beginning, to start what you want to start. By the way, the interesting thing is that the Magician is pointing to 5 of Swords here in this reading. It's like you definitely need to separate from something, leave something here. That's what I see. So interesting. But the Magician also is a big manifester and is telling you to manifest. So believe in yourself, manifest. Definitely believe that you can do what you need to do at this time. Imagine yourself that you already done it. You also have the Wheel of Fortune, very positive card, which is telling you that change is coming for you, Aries. Whatever you're living, change is coming. I also think that you're gonna get in charge of your life, because the Wheel of Fortune is a wheel which is moving constantly. Like at the moment maybe you're struggling with something, but the wheel is turning and you're not going to struggle anymore with this. The wheel is turning, and this, what you've been struggling, it comes on the top, and you're actually not struggling anymore with this in the area that you've been struggling. So the Wheel of Fortune is telling you that you have to be in charge of this wheel. It's like you are the one driving your destiny, you're the one driving and holding this wheel. So it depends of you where you're gonna turn the car. This is what is it, the Wheel of Fortune. But also it is indicating that at the moment there's a positive energy around you. It's like luck is coming your way. You have to take advantage of this. and go forwards. Make these changes that you need to end something, to go, to leave something. It's a good time for you to do this. So you also have Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a card of having a break, relaxing. So some of you probably taking some break or having some time off from work. The Four of Swords also indicate that you're praying for something. If you can see, he's receiving a blessing. So you may be praying here for something that you really want to happen, and this card indicates that your prayer will be heard. I feel also, to be honest, that some of you, because looking at these cards, you have been praying for something to end. You have been praying for this kind of a change. And you've been praying, the change is coming, you're transforming yourself as well with the Death card. This is a big transformation as well, this happening around you. With this change, with this ending, you're transforming yourself as well, Aries. So you're transforming yourself and you're leaving this negative place. This could be anything. I can tell you that with the Devil, you may decide to change a habit. Let's say you want to start eating healthy. You are making this decision, you're taking the right steps and you are doing it. The other thing, this could be you want to stop drinking, for example. The Devil is showing here. You are kind of looking for this. You have been hoping to do it and you're managing, you're walking away from this. That's why I said to you, for some of you could be literally relationship, work. For some of you could be just a bad habit, but I do see that you are looking into this change. Now also I can tell you that whatever you're living is gonna lead to a lot of happiness and fulfillment. You've got the Ace of Cups, so you definitely need to go through this change. Ace of Cups is a card of love. Relationship also indicate joy and happiness. If you can see, this cup is overflowing from like your cup is gonna overflow from happiness. That's what is the meaning of the card. So a lot of fulfillment, happiness I see. And also see you're very concentrating, you're working hard at this time as well. You have Eight of Pentacles, gaining more skills, working hard. So I see you here really concentrated at your work at this time, but there's definitely some kind of a big decision, like decision you're taking for yourself this week. You also have Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a card of traveling. Some of you may be traveling, going somewhere. Also, it's a card of taking actions, by the way. He carries a lot of energy, the Knight of Wands, and you are taking actions towards something. So, I just want to see here, let's clarify just the Five of Swords, what you are living, what is it about you are living. King of Cups, you have, for some of you, could be a person actually. It could be a person, the King of Cups. That could be a water sign, Aries, for some of you. For some of you, I can read this card that you're following, like you are listening to your love, like to your heart, I would say, because the King of Cups, he carries a lot of emotions and feelings. You are listening to your emotions and feelings. That's why you are living something, because your emotions and feelings are telling you that the way you feel, you know that you need to live something. That's what is the King of Cups. Now I put a card as well to see more about the happiness, the love is coming for you, and you have the Sun. This is definitely, I mean, whatever you're living, whatever you're changing in your life now, Aries, is gonna bring a lot of happiness for you and success as well. The Sun is carrying a lot of success, like it's a card of success, happiness, joy, fulfillment. Very, very good. So you're dealing here with the truth, education, authority figure, leaving something as well. But I like your reading because you're leaving something negative behind. With the Devil, you're leaving something toxic. That's what I can say. So I hope I was able to help, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate you. I appreciate your likes and comments. Thank you for being here and have a nice week.